When you were hearing about the Twitter files, when you hear about these pieces of information coming out, does it sound like the organization you worked for?
There's a couple of factors in place here. The National Security Act of 1947 established CIA and elements of what became the intelligence community. You have an Executive Order 12333 that pretty much provides the guidelines as far as what they're supposed to do, not to do, further refined by what's known as Department of Justice Attorney General guidelines. There are Attorney General guidelines for the FBI, for the CIA, what they can and cannot do. But here's a problem, how this has fallen off the rails or gotten off the rails or gotten out, run amok. When you have weaponized government power, what I mean by that is like the Patriot Act, counterterrorism authorities, counterintelligence authorities, you start crossing gray areas. Whereas the Attorney General guidelines, Executive Order 12333, is very black and white. If an American or any American organization gets linked in one way or another to a counterintelligence issue or counterterrorism issue, they can be flagged and designated for investigations or some kind of intelligence operation. And consequently, the CIA can get involved in those cases, but they do so working jointly with the FBI. And there are offices at the FBI and the CIA where you have both CIA and FBI. So what we have witnessed is they find loopholes and areas where they can get involved where technically they shouldn't be involved. Like, for example, Russia Crossfire hurricane. All you've got to do is have somebody who will lie, like the Steele dossier, and it creates a predicate to conduct an investigation. And now you've got the full force and fury of the U.S. government going after someone or individuals or organizations under these authorities that are just weaponized government power.
You said something there about JFK just a moment ago. I want to kind of circle back on that. Is it,